What you doing there, Farmer Joe?
I'm building, or trying to build, chicken condo, barn-minium.
Is this the extended duck condo?
Yes.
Awesome. Where is this going?
In the cow pasture.
Right next to the cow run-in. This
Yeah.
will hold Everly's 7 ducks and a few of our chickens. That way they can peck at
Poop.
poop and get all the bugs and stuff out of the pasture, out of our way, so they don't bug us. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is snowing. We woke up this morning and there was snow on our roof. It is mid to the end of April, and it is I'm trying to talk here. I'm trying to make a YouTube video.
What are you trying to do?
We are ready for summer. So why do we do this? Wouldn't it just be easier for us to buy milk from the store, buy meat from the store, buy a pre-made chicken coop from the store? It is so cold. Yes. It would be a whole lot easier to just go to the store for these things. But that's not why we do it. It would be a whole lot easier instead of coming out here in the cold when I could stay in my nice warm house and buy some milk from the store. But one of the things that Farmer Joe and I definitely value is trying to be more of producers versus merely just consuming. But we also enjoy working with our hands. We enjoy the work. It might not be the easiest thing. We enjoy having that connection with what we're consuming, with what we're eating, what we can help to provide our local community, which is food that they can trust. They know what was fed to the animal. They know how the animal was treated. So they know then what goes into their bodies, and we know what goes into our bodies. It might be harder work, but it's extremely rewarding. Our animals depend on us, whether it's sunny and 70 degrees, or it's snowing and below freezing, feel like temp. Aren't all the good, rewarding, truly satisfying things in life, don't they require more effort? Otherwise, where's the value in it? If you can just simply go to the store and buy milk, are you really valuing every last drop of that milk and where it came from? And all the time that it took to get that milk? Are you truly appreciating it all? This is just our thought process on this stuff. When you have effort, you have sweat in the game. When you have something to lose, you start looking through life and situations through a different lens. All of a sudden, something as simple as milk, something as simple as beef, has a cost, it has a price. You bet your butt that when we make our beef meals, when we drink our cup of milk, and when we make meals with milk in it, and make meals with eggs from our own farm, not only do we have a sense of satisfaction knowing that we grew that, we raised it, we fed it, we put effort into that. Not only that, but it just tastes that much better, I feel. It really does. You're tasting the satisfaction. And every time Farmer Joe comes out here to help feed the cows, muck the run-in, or collect eggs from the chicken coop out here, he'll see that chicken coop that he made. And that's just another element. That's just something more, you know, that he can see that, you know, we produced that. We made that with our own hands. There's nothing wrong with buying stuff from the store. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, everyone can't be doing what we're doing. Giselle's trying to get in here. Your legs are the gate right now. Obviously, everyone can't be doing what we're doing. But that's also why what we're doing, we're producing more. So that way we can provide for those who can't do what we're doing because they live in town or whatever their situation might be. But then they can still have healthy food to put into their bodies. We've got 4 legs on the ramp. You're getting there, aren't you, honey? Progress, slowly but surely. So what I'm so poorly trying to explain is that you start appreciating it more. I don't know. You all know what I'm trying to say. All good things in life don't come easy, right? And although Farmer Joe and I would rather, you know, be sitting on the couch, inside, in the warm heat, relaxing, reading a book, watching a TV show, it's worth it to us. It's worth it to us, rain or shine, to be out here, taking care of the animals, knowing what they provide for us. We're willing to put in that extra effort. And to us, that makes the difference. And it just feels really good. Also, hear me out, guys. This is not a guilt trip by any means. We are not perfect at this. We still buy a lot of things from the grocery store. We still depend on community for things. We are not trying to be an isolated island where we do everything ourselves and we live like hermits. This is just our thought process, and if we can be just that much more of a producer versus just consuming, to us, there is a whole lot of value in that.
You can look at it.
Can I look at it?
You can look at it.
This is looking good. All right, explain what this is. What are these?
Those are for you to sit on.
Is this our new outhouse?
Yes. Or people can sit there. I gotta cut the holes out. Nesting boxes.
Yes, these are the nesting boxes for the chickens.
And the lounging nesting area for the ducks underneath.
Yep, right under there. When he puts the roosting bars for the chickens up, we don't want the ducks sitting underneath them for the night and getting pooped on all night. So they have a nice, safe, secure place to go underneath the nesting boxes at night. What?
Oh, I'm just thinking.
He does that a lot.
Yeah.
He likes to think.
Not often. It hurts.
It hurts.
See, now you gotta put me on the spot.
Farmer Joe does not like being put on the spot. You guys, if you know him in real life, you know he is the most social butterfly there is.
I can talk to a rock.
He can talk to a rock, but when this camera gets in front of him, the pressure's on. Tell them what you were just telling me.
So I did the roof here, which will all hinge up like this, so that when the ducks come under here, if they lay their eggs and the wall is here, then we can still reach down in here, collect eggs, and reach up here for the chicken eggs.
Do you guys love your tacos?
I love them more than anyone.
You love your tacos? Tacos! Crazy hair. Do you love your tacos?
Yeah, I ate it before. All of it.
Where does that beef come from?
Cows.
Yeah, cows, that's right.
Our cow's beef is called black beef.
Yes, they named the last cow that we butchered, they named her Black Beef.
Oh, hi there! How are you?
You're such a
Welcome
dog.
back to my chicken coop building.
That's some roof you got on there.
Oh yeah, we got the extended roof. We're gonna put a sun deck right here.
Stop! We are not.
Can't
He's
leave a sun deck.
he's trimming it off.
You know what the best thing is? Other than the screws, which we bought for something else, this didn't cost us a dime.
That's right.
It's all scraps. This was scraps from the house. This was scraps from the house. This is roofing that I ended up not using on the house. The treated 2x6s. I gotta clean up the door here, but put a knob on it. It'll I gotta Alright, I gotta tidy that up. So this side is going to be a hinged wall so that we can lift it up and clean out the chicken coop.
And he hasn't put in the roosting bars yet, but there will be a couple of roosting bars up there. Very nice, Farmer Joe. We should put a sign right here.
But what?
I don't know.
Oaken's Trading Post? It's on it.
We'll give you bugs, you give us eggs.